Yes, yet again, this is, it's that time, yes you know it, yes you know it's that time again. Okay, this is Otonka, this is Twisted VR, and this is Discover Egypt. Okay, I have had a look at this, guys, and I was impressed, terribly impressed. Seen the reviews, a bit pissed with them actually, because I don't have a problem with it. Had a slight problem with it first of all, but it's pretty good. Sound effects pretty sweet. It's very much like I would expect to be in an Egyptian tomb, although I don't really feel that I was a maggot in those days, so I feel a bit more height would be recommended. Right, discovery mode or treasure hunt? Let's go hunting treasure. Here we go. Got it. We got it. Let's just got it. Right, the idea is basically you have to, on the floor, there's a little round orb, if you can see the orb, and you pick up the treasure. Basically, that's it. I'll do this very quickly. I screwed up last time. As you can see, there is a slight problem that when I move too quick, you tend to get a bit of, there you go, you see it? There you go, you saw it again. It's a bit of it loses a lot of its fluidity, but that is more down to the program I'm using, I think, rather than a really crappy app, you know. You know, the app is absolutely amazing. It is really cool. Not a great deal to do in it, to be honest. It has limitations. God, I'm feeling a bit, you know, but you know, it's free as always. These things are free. Do we knock the free? No, we don't. We don't knock free unless it's really bad. But it's free. You know, people aren't charging for it. Can you see that? See the speed of me? There's another one there. I'll go to the orb. There's one there. Got to go there. Oh, I thought I saw one here. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't. I'm sorry about the fuzziness. That is not my fault. It's the first time it's actually happened. That's what I said to my first wife. But yeah, it's the first time it's happened. It seems to be that as I'm recording, it is struggling to compensate. I don't know why. So it's never been an issue before, but hey ho. There's Tutankhamun, and I lost. Hey, come on. It's a good game though, it's fun. Time's up, try again. No, I don't want to try again. Let's go to a quick game, and let's go for discovery mode. Now I did try, I'll be honest to you. Yeah. I did try to use this on the controller earlier, and I struggled. As you can see, you've got all the items. This is basically where you do the speed game, basically. You know, you see the speed game. This is where we come, and it was good. Above each item of significance, you'll see the little tiny question marks, which will tell you a little bit about the brief history. We won't do that. And do you know why we won't do that? Because I'm lazy. No, I'm not doing it, and there's a reason why. It's because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. It is an awesome app. It really needs you to have a look at it. I liked it. There's only one drawback to the whole thing. Let me just spin my chair around and we'll sit here. I found the app to be a little bit too small. There's not a lot of room to go to from what I've seen. You know, you've got the 3 rooms, you've got the Tutankhamun, but that's the bad side. The plus side is they still had the thought to turn it into a bit of a speed game looking for treasure. So they combined a very small program, or a small app, as in like there's not much to do, to give you something to do to make it interesting. Great for kids going looking for gold. Gives them a bit of fun. It's a bit of a competition, so you can do it in the quickest time once you know where all the whereabouts are of the bits and pieces. So it's a bit of a game there. Plus also at the same time it's teaching not only yourself but the younger kids something about ancient Egypt, and certainly Tutankhamun, which is who this guy is. So and they've done it really well. You've got the old look of the ceiling, you know, you've got the paintings on the wall, very faded as such, which is what you'd expect, but still colourful because obviously they've never seen the light of day. Absolutely stunning. You got a 3D Tutankhamun in there. What more could you want? It's Egypt. I did read the reviews and I was like, nah. And of course I tried to load the game and then it crashed and wouldn't work. Had to uninstall it, reinstall it to get it to work. And after all that crap, I've then got, obviously, as you know, when I go really quickly, you can see that hazing on the screen. I'm really sorry about that, guys. We've had to compensate with that to do you the video. Was it worth it? Now that's the million-dollar question. Was it worth it? In my opinion, yes. Is it warranting the 2.6, 2.9 that it's getting at the moment on the Oculus Store, or 3 maybe? If maybe 2, maybe 3. No, it's not. It's far much better than that. It's worth a 4, 3.9, 4, 4.2. Anywhere between 3.9 and 4.2, I would say I'd be happy with. It's a good app. It's quality. It teaches the kids. It teaches you. It's educational. It shows you a bit of Egypt, some places that most of you will never ever go to. Can you knock it? No, it's free. You know, and they've done a damn good job. So, you know, okay, it's not as good as the RCSI that I played earlier for you, if any of you have seen my earlier review. Of course it's not. It's a completely different genre, but it's about Egypt. Downside, it needs more. It needs more. It needs more rooms, more things that you can do. But, you know, I mean, I suppose the amount of time it also took to build this thing in the first place, you know, we can't be ungrateful, and I think it's great. I suggest it's a download, download, download. I'm not going to knock it. Wouldn't give it a high score. 3.9 or 4.2 probably all you're going to get from me, but hey, still worth it. You sort out a bit of the graphics in here, as in, you know, the bit of the hazing, you know, put some more rooms in, you've got yourselves a winner, guys. And I would be very proud to show anybody this app. If I had to show them VR, this would be one that I chose. Even with its flaws, it is still a cracking app, which is, I know, guys, I know. No, I haven't bumped my head. I haven't. I know I haven't. Well, at least I can't remember bumping my head, so perhaps I might have done. But it is a quality app. It is a quality app. It does deserve more. And people who want more for free, well, come on, guys. But yeah, it's a good app. Well worth download. I would say download it. And please enjoy. This has been Otonka. This has been Twisted VR. Remember, this weekend is Horror Weekend. Well, I'm going to be putting up my new intro with some reviews on some horror games that are for the VR. You know, giving you my top 1, 2 or 3 or 4, whatever I decide I'm doing, or whatever you find out I'm doing. And then obviously I'll be doing a further horror weekend. I've got a comedy weekend. I've got the best app weekend coming up. I've got a few weekends coming up that, you know, worth watching, guys. All with brand new intros, all with brand new music that I've done myself. And the intros I've done myself, although obviously I have begged, borrowed and stolen off the internet, as most of us do. But it's only done to make it enjoyable for you. So listen, keep an eye out for my weekends that are coming up, especially this weekend. Always remember to tell your friends and family to like and subscribe to keep us going. We make no money out of this. The only thing that we get out of you subscribing is the fact that at least we know people are watching the stuff that I put out. So that really means a lot to me, guys. I noticed today that we've had over 10,500 views for my videos, which I think I've been going now about 2.5, 3 months. So I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased. Big thanks to all my watchers. And of course, as you can see, as always with Oculus, we've overheated. So please remove your mobile device. My God, guys, this is nothing to do with a crappy app. This is to do with a crappy phone. But that's another story. But it's been a fantastic app. It's been a fantastic time. Remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends and family. Keep us going. And until next time, as always.